So we just heard Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers give the Republican response, and it was pretty thin. So I have a connection, and I got her number, and let's see if I can get her.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see if I can get her on the horn. Let's see if I can get her on.
Cathy McMorris Rodgers, mom of magical Down syndrome baby.
Hello, Congressman Rodgers. It's Jimmy Dore from the Jimmy Dore Show. How are you doing today?
What's this been? Some sort of radio program?
Yeah, it's a radio program.
Did I win tickets? Am I a winner?
No. Congressman, I'm calling to talk to you about your State of the Union response, okay?
I have a Down syndrome baby.
Yes, I know. I want to ask you why you mentioned that in your
He
speech.
dances to Bruce Springsteen.
Yes, I know. But why did you talk about your private life so much?
Jesus.
Because of what?
Because of Jesus.
That's why I don't understand. Why did you mention religion so much in your speech?
Why wouldn't I, man from the radio?
Well, it's kind of polarizing for a lot of people you're trying to attract. Am I right?
Oh, no, that's not true. Everyone wants Jesus and his magical reindeer.
Even Jews and Muslims and atheists?
No, you're just being silly. Those are just fairy tales. I mean, honestly, who's ever actually seen a Jew outside of a museum?
Okay, before you say any more on that, let me ask you, your speech last night was a little light on substance, no? That's what people are saying, a little light on
I
substance.
have a Downs baby.
Yeah, I know. I meant there's no...
Sure there was policy, silly. Like, what about freedom?
Well, freedom isn't a policy, it's a concept, it's a goal. Well, that's not a
Boundless opportunity.
Again, that's not a policy, Congresswoman. That's
Being exceptional, not government.
You're just
family.
Yeah, I know. You're just saying ideas without telling us anything about how you intend to get there.
Compassion, empowerment, heart, America. Fun, mega fun, supersized, of course. Jazzercise.
Okay, listen, Congresswoman, can you cite one actual piece of legislation that you guys
We're
are...
going to put all of America on secret.
You're going to do The Secret? What are you talking about? Like on Oprah?
Yes, we will start by turning all of North Dakota into our dream board, where we will put up our pictures of opportunity, potential, and America.
Okay.
And
Okay.
others.
I think I got it.
So, do I win the tickets?
No. Listen, now in your speech, you mentioned a woman in your district whose health care premiums went up $700. Now,
Yes.
Yeah.
That is something I said.
Yeah, no, a lot of people know that these stories about the people getting screwed by the ACA, they're just not true, a lot of these stories.
They are as true as you would like them to be, like Jesus or global warming.
Okay, but your speech, you...
But look, it isn't...
Hang on a second.
Talking to a recording.
Yes. Do you know a blogger from the Daily Kos went on the Washington Exchange and pretty much proved that a $700 premium increase is pretty much impossible? Do you know that?
But look, it is entirely possible. I dreamed that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, one last thing. Toward the end of your speech, you mentioned a dead soldier from your district out of nowhere, kind of.
Here, Sergeant, what's his face?
Yeah. And it just seemed like you wedged it in there. So why did you do that?
Because I'm awesome at politics.
What? Because why?
A fallen hero in a speech is worth 25 points. Fallen hero, Downs baby, and Obamacare victim, that's 79 points. And that's enough to get me immunity going into the next round.
Okay, listen, Congresswoman, I think we're done here. Is there anything else that you want to say to the
Yeah.
people? What?
No one plays more Christian rock than this station. Smoke on the water and Jesus in the sky.
Okay, that was Congresswoman Morris. Thank you very much for taking time.
Sure.